What else can you say, but it's time for some football, and we're just minutes away from the opening kickoff. Let's take you now to Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth. We're getting set for the kickoff.
We couldn't have asked for a better day for football as we get ready for today's game. Welcome, everyone. Tom Hammond and Chris Collinsworth here with a call. We're underway from the 5-yard line. Chris, what are your thoughts on this one?
Both of these teams really need to have a good mixture of run and pass to be successful. If either one of them gets too one-dimensional, it really plays into the hands of the opponent.
They line up in the I formation. It's the tailback. He's dropped at the 29-yard line. They get 2 yards.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
He drops back. Throws right. And he caught it. Knocked out around the 41-yard line. Not too bad a pass there.
Not too bad at all. And sometimes those little touch throws are actually more difficult than the bullet passes. Kind of hard to come up with the timing to hit the receiver right in stride, but that was well thrown.
We got to play. Which way, ride the slab?
Drops back to pass. Strong throw to his left. He's pushed out around the 50-yard line. Another fine pass and catch on that play.
I know we all talk about 40-yard dash times in the NFL, but as a receiver, if you are a great route runner and you understand what the defenses are trying to do to you, it doesn't matter if you run a 4.3 40. If you can get in and out of your cuts like this guy, you will always be able to play.
So it's third down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Come on, y'all, watch those quick out. Watch the reverse. What do you need? What do you need? Set. Regular. 5. Let's go quick games. 40.
Again with the run. It appears to be short, and that will bring up a 4th down.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
Roca will punt it, and he absolutely boomed it into the end zone for a touchback. They line up at the 20. Kansas City goes with the ace set here. Play fake. Off his back foot. Excellent open field tackle. And another connection that goes for good yardage.
And we really see the trust that is developing between this receiver and the quarterback. That if the quarterback has confidence that you're going to be where he thinks you're going to be, he will throw it to you more often than he'll throw it to somebody else.
Proyle gives it up the middle. He fights forward to about the 29. A 1-yard gain, and so it'll be third down. Offense comes out needing just a yard for the first. Ball on their own 29. He drops back under heavy pressure. The quarterback is dropped. The offensive line seemed to have a tough time picking up their blocks on that play.
It almost looked like the offensive line didn't know who to block on that one. Sometimes the best part of blitzing is you create situations where the offensive line have to all think, have to all be on the same page. One guy messes up and it's over.
Here's the kick. He got some distance on it. Jackson takes it at the 32. He's tackled at the 37. Seems like the coverage broke down a bit on that one.
I thought they had him pretty well contained on that play, but he did find a small crack in the coverage, got it up the field. They were lucky they got hold of him. He could have broken that one off.
They'll throw on first down. Rifles it left. In and out of his hands. Almost a catch, but he had it pop right out of there.
And that's so frustrating as a wide receiver. You know you're going to get hit on the play. Just wrap it up, make the catch, and go to the ground.
What did he? 255. Right. What you doing?
Fakes to the back. And he only got one hand on it, but he still brings it down. 3, call it 4 on the completion. That'll make it third down. Single back formation, 3 wide receivers. Play action. On the run, he throws it. Knocked out of bounds at the 47-yard line. The defense was looking run, and they threw it for a big gain.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
And they get him at the 44-yard line. 3 yards there. That'll bring up second down. Ace backfield this time. The Eagles use motion. He's looking to throw with the pass. There for the reception. To the 10. Makes a move and he's in. Touchdown. That pass just went for 6 points. What a play.
And that's really all about timing right there. When you have a big touchdown pass like that, you know it's perfectly executed and thrown right on time, and that was well done.
Up and good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. The kick. He'll take it from the 2. Dropped at the 32-yard line. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. Croyle lines up under center. 3 receivers are split out wide. Drops back on first down with the hard throw out to his left. It's a fumble. They get the turnover. The receiver should have held on to that one.
Wide receivers are pretty good at catching the football. They're not always good at running with the football. It takes a lot of strength to hold on to that ball, and he gave it up.
Feeds it to the back. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run. The backfield is in the offset I formation.
Here we go. Come on. 55. 255. Rainbow.
They hand it off again. Gains his way to the 40-yard line. Westbrook gains around 8 yards on the run. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Hands it to the back. He's dropped right around the 34-yard line. And that was a nice pickup to get the first.
You know, as a former wide receiver, I never liked running the football ever. I thought it should be banned from the game. But when you can run it like that, boy, it's sure easy to make those calls.
Feeds it to the back. He's brought down at about the 29-yard line. Gain of 6 yards on the draw play. So second down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. On the ground with a tailback. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. Westbrook gets 3 yards on the play. So another third down upcoming for the offense. They line up in the I formation. Fakes the run. And the back has some running room. That was very close to being a defensive stop, but they just couldn't hold them on 3rd and short.
Yeah, that was really well executed, and it's all about want to. When you get that close to a first down, it is just the fight between the offense and the defense for those final few inches.
And they use motion. Again, he'll get the call. And he's knocked out right around the 12-yard line. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
McNabb back to throw. Passes to the end zone. He's dropped around the 1-yard line. Well, that was one of the best catches that you'll see all day.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Back to pass. Passes to his left. Brought down at the 1. The defense was right there for the stop on the play, not much of a gain at all.
Yeah, let's give a little credit to the coaching staff on that play. You talk all the time about film study and preparation and knowing what the other team is trying to do to you. That time the defense was all over it.
You got that? Close right.
The defense has him surrounded. Defender tips it away, and it's batted away at the last minute by the defender.
Just when it looked like the quarterback might sneak that one in there, a late pass defense and a good play.
The Eagles use motion. And they're coming after him. And he makes the catch. Touchdown.
More and more, this team relies on Donovan McNabb to make plays. They put him back there in position to read the defense. He has the ability to run the football, but you better not relax against him. Even if he's looking all the way to the right, that backside receiver is still alive. That time they burn him for a touchdown.
Kick is up, and the point after is good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. Here's the kick. Charles from the 4. Dropped at the 21-yard line. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. Sets up the play action. He throws on the run. Knocked out around the 33-yard line. He made the right read on that pass.
Nice play that time by the quarterback. You know, we talk about progressions and going from one receiver to the next, but this quarterback is doing a great job in the pre-snap read, knowing who the first guy will be and getting him the football.
Fumble. It's picked up. And the defense comes up with a big play there.
Well, the number one rule for a halfback is you have to be able to hold on to the football. All the statistics show you turn it over and you're going to lose.
Here you go.
He drops back. Rockets it. He couldn't hang on to it. Smith was the intended receiver, but the pass fell incomplete. High formation here.
55. Read, 2 man. Let's go. Keep your head, baby. Keep your head.
And they get him at the 32-yard line. 4 yards on that play. That'll bring up 3rd down. The defense sets up in the nickel.
Here we go. I got him. Clean. What's the call? Set.
Throws it short, and it's completed. He's tackled at the 24-yard line. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
They hand it off again. Tackled at about the 21, and a pickup of about 2. That brings up 2nd down. 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 22. McNabb is in the gun. Trips left this time.
Here we go. 5v5. 5v5.
Man, play 3, man.
Looks to pass. Looks down the field. Knocked away. Brown was his intended target on that one, but they can't complete the pass. They'll line it up again on third down. 3 down linemen and 2 linebackers on the field for the defense. Back to throw. Throws on the run. Great open field tackle. Quarterback finding some nice passing lanes early in the game.
Yeah, he is, and that's one thing you don't want to let this guy do. You don't want him in a rhythm early, or he'll pick you apart. He's proven that so far, and I don't think this defense has figured him out yet.
He's got it. He put that one right through the upright. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. The kick is away. From the 5-yard line. At the 30. They get him at the 36-yard line. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Gives to the back. And he's hammered at the 31. Good work by the defensive line there.
Yeah, it's really up to the offensive line to at least get your running back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe from there it's his responsibility. But if you can't block any better than that, it's going to be a tough day for this running back.
He drops back. Flips it out short. Brought down around the 41-yard line. And you won't see the coaching staff complaining about that.
Yeah, coaching staffs generally don't complain about too much when they have a quarterback that has the leadership qualities and the arm strength and the ability that this guy has.
Throws a bullet. And they get him at the 48-yard line. And a big catch by the tight end.
And I can tell you this, there's nothing that defensive backs hate more than to have one of those big tight ends in the open field running right towards them.
Broyle hands it left. Cuts back and he's dropped. The ball carrier gives them 6 yards on the ground. Second down now, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Chiefs come out in a shotgun set. The defender gets him to the ground. 10-yard gain that time. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33. Offset I formation in the backfield. Play action. Gets the throw away. He's tackled at the 16. Great pickup for the first on that one.
And really what makes NFL football so special is the ability of these quarterbacks to throw it and these great receivers to catch it. That's just fun to watch.
Tackled at the 11. The halfback gets the ball and picks up 5. They line up on the 10. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Again with the carry. He's dropped at the 10. Gain of under a yard, and that makes it 3rd down. That brings up another 3rd down attempt. Philadelphia lines up with 5 defensive backs. Fakes the run, and the defense has a heavy rush. He's in for the score. This offense has so many different weapons. The fullback takes it into the end zone.
I remember when fullbacks used to look more like offensive guards out there. Now you got guys that can catch it and run it in for the touchdown. What a play.
They'll look to tack on the extra point. Point after is good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. The kick. Buckhalter from the 2. They get him at the 27-yard line. The last time they took the field, they were able to come away with 3 points. Offset I formation in the backfield. Gives to the back. Makes a cut. And he will be hit and dropped. A 5-yard pickup for the halfback. They line up at the 32. Single back formation. Defense closing in. Batted away. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. Third down, 5 yards for the first. Westbrook is the deep back as they line up in the I. Looks right. Throw. Brought down at the 44-yard line. Good yardage that time on the pass.
And how'd you like that throw by the quarterback? A little touch, a little lob in over the top, like an alley-oop in basketball.
He fakes it. Flag on the play. Looked like the ref was going to call this one back.
Holding. Offense.
It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Well, you hold with your hands, but more often than not, holding is created by not moving your feet. There, clearly, he didn't get his feet in position, so he had no choice but to hold.
Westbrook gets the carry. Tackled at the 49-yard line. Westbrook picks up 5 yards with the carry. 2nd and 3 coming up here. Ball on the 49-yard line. The Chiefs bring in their dime package, only 3 down linemen. We played a quarter. The score is 17-7. They'll need about 3 yards here on 2nd down.
Come on. Quick game, 44 screw. What did he?
Big play, D.
Set.
He drops back. Gets the pass away. He makes a great open field tackle. And a nice pickup there.
Nice play that time. The defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a nice ball in there to the open man.
Westbrook takes the handoff. He's dropped around the 34-yard line. Gain of about a yard. That'll bring up 2nd down. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. The Eagles come out in a 2 tight end set. Gives to the back. He fights forward to about the 33. No gain, and so it'll be 3rd down. McNabb has trips to his left.
5.
Hey, what? That's hot then.
Drops back to pass. Short throw to the left. He got depleted. They were able to complete the pass on the play, but they'll still end up short of the 1st down.
And it's really up to the receiver in that situation to try and split the defenders. He has to find a way to duck a shoulder, to roll his head, to do something to, yes, they got the tackle, but they got it while I was still moving forward and able to pick up the first down.
Kick is up, and he got all of this one. It's off the upright and good. And we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Excellent kick here. He'll return it from the 1. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. They were able to score through the air the last time they had the ball. Let's see what they planned for this drive. Kansas City is going with the offset eye backfield. Drops back on first down. Short throw to the right. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. Good read of the defense on that pass play.
Yeah, and throws like that really settle a quarterback down. It's all about getting into the flow of a game, and you can see he's getting comfortable now.
Drops back to pass. Moves forward. There for the catch. And they get him at the 41-yard line. We'll see if the defense can make another stop here on third down.
Yeah, that sets it up now for third down. We always talk about third down conversions, but if you have good second down plays, it gives you a chance to get into some blitz packages now on third down.
Here's the throw. Makes the grab. What an open field tackle. And a great pass by the quarterback to convert for the first.
And what we're seeing out of this quarterback is a variety of throws. Yes, he has the ability to zip it in there when he needs to, but we've also seen some touch throws, a very complete repertoire.
Short pass to his left. Tackled at the 44-yard line. Pretty nice pickup on the pass that time.
And that's simply good design and execution on the pattern. They work hard all week in practice to make sure that on game day they have that timing down perfectly.
Johnson gets the ball. The defense seemed to do everything right there.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that, not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Play fake. Incomplete pass. He overthrew his target on that last one.
And the defense came after him with the blitz, and you see the net result of that. You don't always get a sack, but sometimes if you can just rush the quarterback, it is a positive net result for the defense.
Gets his leg into it, and he got a huge punt here. Goes into the end zone for a touchback. The offense was only able to muster a field goal on their last drive. We'll see what they do with this possession. The Eagles line up in an I formation.
Come on, D. Jam free. Set. Crisscross, crisscross. Let's get it. Blue 55. Come on, let's go. Set.
Rockets it out. He's dropped at about the 39-yard line.
You know, Donovan McNabb is really becoming much more of the classic drop-back passer. Early in his career, he was a tremendous runner, wanted to get out, but now more and more you're seeing him reading the defenses, making the clever little throws, and is so difficult to defend for a defense because he can still come busting out of there on the run.
He's tackled at the 44-yard line. Wilson grabs that one for a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it second down. They'll come out with 3 wide receivers.
Come on. Let's go, guys. Come on. Right. Reload. Go, baby.
55.
Yeah. 56.
Set.
Westbrook on the give. And they get him at the 45. Gain of 2.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
55. Blue 55. Set.
Looking to throw. Looking for an open man. With the catch. He's dropped in the open field. A nice completion to the tight end.
I always thought tight ends were sort of like pacifiers for babies. You know, just about the time that you need a little security blanket, you know where to go.
Back to pass. Dumps it out left. He's dropped at the 40. A pickup of about 7.
Nice play there. It's only 7 yards, but that's the kind of underneath throw that eventually opens up some throws down the field.
Watch your ball, watch your ball. Let's turn the ball over. 5v5. 5v5. Hey, back. Set. Downside. Set.
McNabb hands off. He's brought down around the 35-yard line. This defense needs to get a hold of this run game.
Sometimes when you get it back with this kind of talent, it can be so difficult to get him on the ground.
Westbrook lines up as the deep back, I formation.
Set. 5v5. Set. Here we go. Set.
On the ground with a tailback. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. So at the most, he gains a few inches. That brings up second down. The Chiefs bring in the nickel package.
Roger. 5v5. Set. Regular. Woo.
Set. McNabb back to pass. He's been perfect on this drive. Hasn't missed yet on this drive. And they finally knock him out at the 1. An impressive first half for the quarterback.
You know, I know there are a lot of people out there who like to watch defensive football games. Not me. I like to watch a guy throw it around like this. His quarterback's hot, and he knows it.
Touchdown.
In my mind, there's nothing that Brian Westbrook can't do. He's a smart guy. He reads defenses. He's explosive. He's fast. He's a good receiver, a good blocker. I love everything that Brian Westbrook does. Can you imagine if this guy were about 6'1" and 210 pounds? He'd be illegal.
Extra point is good. And here's your drive summary for that last series. And here's the kick. From the 5-yard line. Drilled at the 29-yard line. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll get the ball here at the 29-yard line. 1st and 10. The Chiefs line up in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers are split out. Drops back to pass. Scans the field. He throws it. And he catches it. He's tackled right around the 42-yard line. Excellent pass by the quarterback on that play.
I'm really enjoying watching the timing between this receiver and the quarterback. We're seeing a well-schooled offense now going to work.
He fakes it. Tips it away. Oh my, the quarterback is lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, you try and fit some of those into some tight holes, and every once in a while, you're going to get one pick, but that was a pretty good play by the defense.
Blue 45.
Back to pass. He's under pressure. Makes the reception. Brought down at the 49-yard line. Good pocket presence shown as the quarterback was able to get rid of it just before the pressure got to him.
Just a simple throw and catch for a gain of 6. That's just the kind of passing play that this offense is built around.
On play action is there for the catch. And a pretty smart play call right there.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play action pass. Just so hard to defend.
He drops back. Throws it. And he catches another. He's brought down at about the 5-yard line. That was a nice play.
Yeah, the quarterback and receiver read that one all the way and took advantage of the blitz to come up with a big-time play.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Go. You got it. Turn. Tommy, that hook.
Gives to the back. Hit and drop behind the line. The defense got the job done on that play.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
The counter. He lost yardage on the play. He just didn't have a whole lot of blocks to work with on the counter.
And you have to be able to get that counter play going. When the penetration gets there and it forces those offensive linemen to go back just a little bit deeper, it throws off the timing of the entire play.
He throws right, makes the catch. He's dropped around the 4-yard line. That completion won't amount to much, and they'll wind up short of the first on the play.
Very disappointing for an offense to get a completion and not get the first down. The receiver's job there is to make somebody miss. Clearly have to give the defense credit there. They won.
He makes that one pretty easily and puts it through for 3 points. He kicks it. He'll take it from the 2. Drilled at the 26-yard line. The offense is looking to build off the momentum from their previous drive, which resulted in a touchdown. The Eagles line up in an I formation.
5. Let's go.
Gives it off. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Big-time play by the defensive end.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he uses athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
McNabb takes it back. Dumps it out right. He doesn't get back to the line. Looks like about a loss of 3 on that one.
I don't think they fooled anybody on the defense with that one. They were just sitting out there waiting for it, and that's a loss.
McNabb lines up in the gun. He has 3 receivers in the formation.
5.
Back to throw. Gets the throw off. Brought down at the 35. They complete the pass on 3rd and long, but they'll end up short of the marker.
You can see the confidence level of this defense. They know they can make open field tackles, and that's probably one of the great lost arts in the game. The ability to make the tackle in the open field and stop them short of the first down. Good play defensively there.
Gets it away cleanly. Robinson fields it at the 24. He's brought down at the 33-yard line. The offense takes the field, hoping to come away with more than just a field goal on this drive. They line up in an I. Short throw to the right. And they get him at the 45. Pretty good gain right there.
You have so many people on this offense that you have to account for. The tight ends, the wide receivers, the running backs, even the quarterbacks. And now they're throwing to the fullback. That's almost not fair.
Up the middle. Brought down around the 46-yard line. That run picked up a yard, maybe less, and that will bring up 2nd down. The Chiefs come out in a single back formation. Johnson takes it up the middle. He's dropped at the 49-yard line. Johnson gets 3 yards on the carry. 3rd down, 6 yards to the first. Ball on the 49-yard line. Back to pass. Throws to his left. And he just got hammered. So on 3rd down, he finds his receiver and gets a big gain.
Receivers who can make plays like that on 3rd down tend to have nice, long careers.
They'll throw on 1st down. He needs to get rid of it. He's hammered in the backfield. Loss of 8 on the play.
You got to give the defense a lot of credit on that one. They made a little correction at the line of scrimmage, and they had that play pegged right from the start.
He's looking to throw. He throws short. Bradley gets the pick. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. Great catch by the linebacker. Not a smart throw from the quarterback.
You know, it's hard to believe that you can lose a guy that big, but sometimes those linebackers dropping underneath in coverage, quarterbacks just don't see him, and he threw it right to him.
Westbrook takes the give. What a hit. Gain of 5 on the play. That'll bring up second down. They'll come out in the eye. Huge pressure by the defense. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half.
I think Donovan McNabb can just make you look so bad at times. You know, he has the quick release. He gets the thing out of there. Sometimes he takes off with a run and makes you play sort of a spy situation against him. But then you forget how big an arm he really has. He has the ability to get the ball as far downfield as anybody in this league.
Pass completed. He's pushed out at the 33. They just couldn't get to the quarterback in time.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
Not much time to throw. It's tipped. An excellent job by the defense of disrupting that last play.
And that was really on the wide receiver. Not much of a route, very little separation, and gave the defense a chance to make that play.
He took a shot at the 33-yard line. The running back gets about a yard, maybe less. The Eagles line up with 3 receivers, single back formation. Looks to pass. Throws it short. Catch is made. Brought down at the 27-yard line. Despite the great effort, it will still bring up 4th. 4th down. This one will be from 44 yards out. Kick is up, and he got all of this one. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
And here's the kick. From his own goal line. He's hammered at the 28-yard line. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. Croyle will look to pass. Croyle can't escape the pressure.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
And the defense gives up some 3 yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much more deflating than an offensive penalty, because on offense you have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times it's big yardage and automatic first downs.
Drops back on 1st down. Rifles it out there. Pass is complete. Tackled at about the 45-yard line. The quarterback's been putting up some good yardage.
And having success early in the game like this frees up your running game, because the defenses have to keep defensive backs in coverage, so now there's more space for that running attack.
McKell has the pick, and that was the 2nd time he's been picked off this half.
Well, we're going to find out how mentally tough this quarterback is, because when you get off to a shaky start like that, sometimes it's tough to piece everything back together again.
First and 10. Ball on the 29. Philadelphia lines up with 3 receivers, single back formation. First down, looking to throw. It's picked off. And they get him at the 32-yard line. What a big-time play. I can't believe he hung on to it.
Well, we're going to have to quit using that old cliche about cornerbacks and defensive backs not being able to catch the football. That was some play that time.
Looking to throw. He throws right. It's completed. Knocked out of bounds about the 25-yard line. Pretty good read on that play to find the open man.
And that's an area where he excels. He works his way through his progressions quickly and doesn't hesitate when he sees a receiver break free in coverage.
Looks to pass. He needs to get the pass off. And they drop him for the sack. The blitz caused some big problems for them that time.
Yeah, that was definitely not a good play for the offense. I think they were anticipating a blitz to one side. They got it from the other side, and the quarterback ends up getting sacked on the play.
He drops back. Short pass to his left. Completed. Tackled at about the 21. The third down pass got them good yardage, but not quite enough to convert.
Yeah, that was a tough third down situation. They got the good completion, a good gain on the play, but probably asking too much out of the receiver to try and break that many tackles to pick up that first down.
Great kick here. Still moving. Dropped at the 30. Once again, we'll take this opportunity to remind you that this game is brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports.
Here we go. Let's go. 5 Red man.
They hand it off. What a quick move. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. Very dominant first half as we head to the locker rooms. Our score is the Eagles 30, the Chiefs 13. Here's the kick. Charles takes it from the 6. Goes out of bounds at the 22. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. Johnson gets the carry right side. He's tackled at about the 21. He got what he could, and it wasn't much. That brings up second down. They'll face second down and 10. The Chiefs line up with 2 tight ends. He drops back under heavy pressure. The quarterback was lucky to get rid of the ball there.
And the protection just has to be better because right now this pressure is starting to get in the head of the quarterback. He's making some bad throws.
Croyle is in the shotgun. 5 wide this time.
Luke 45! Luke 45! Come on, D, let's get off the field now.
Looking to throw. Dumps it out left. There's a flag on the play. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call.
Holding. Offense.
And we'll replay third down.
And the quarterback's thinking, thanks a lot, guys. Now we have some heavy-duty lifting to do.
Croyle is in the gun. 4 wide receivers. Drops back. Guns it left. Tackled around the 24-yard line. Nice pass, but not enough for the first. That'll bring up 4th down.
Pretty nice play that time. They picked up some good yardage, but they lost the battle on 1st and 2nd down and left themselves in 3rd and long. Just too much to overcome.
Holquit will kick it away, and boy, did he get all of this. What a punt. Jackson takes it at the 32. Brought down around the 46-yard line. I really like this guy's ability to return kicks.
Yeah, you know this guy's been back there making plays since his college days, his high school days, and pee-wee football, flag football, playing touch in the back. This guy can break it no matter where he is.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He gets knocked out of bounds around the 41-yard line.
You know, Brian Westbrook was not a high draft pick, and yet he is a guy that has truly delivered in this game. Not only can he run the football outside, he runs inside, he catches the ball great, but I have seen him win multiple games with kick returns, a very complete player and a tough guy.
He's dropped at the 39-yard line. A yard, maybe two, on the carry. Offset I formation in the backfield. He's brought down around the 36-yard line. The halfback runs for 4 yards. 3rd and 5 situation. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Eagles come out in the ace formation. Short throw to the right. Tackle at the 21. A good play to the tight end that time.
And tight ends are so big that as coverage people, it's tough to figure out how to defend them. If you're on their left side, they throw it to the right side. If you're behind them, they throw it in front. Tight ends are tough to cover.
Drops back. Throws it. Comes down with it. He's tackled at the 12. Nothing wrong with that pass. That goes for a good gain.
You know, and when you talk to some of these receivers, they say the real strength of this quarterback is that he throws a very, very catchable ball.
We're talking about bring it. 5. Let's go. 5. Come on. Set. Back up.
Set. They'll give it off here. He fights forward to about the 10. He only gained a couple, but it was enough for the first down.
Nice little one-step move there. That's what Mike Shanahan really loves to see his players do. Make one quick cut, live with it, get your head down, pick up the first down.
Sorry, close left. Hey, I ain't with you. I ain't going to the other side. Freeze it.
He didn't get back to the line. Well, they wind up in reverse that time. Good push by the defense.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Strong throw. Knocked down. And he just managed to get a piece of it. Nice play by the defender.
And as a receiver, you really have to do a better job of coming back to the football at that point. You have to help the quarterback.
What did he? What did he?
Drops back to pass. He throws left. Brings this one in. Goes out of bounds right around the 6-yard line. Still not quite enough, however. They'll still be facing 4th down. And right down the middle. Good kick that time as he puts it right through. Not a bad kick. He'll take it from the 2. And he's drilled. What a hit. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. I formation here. First down, looking to throw. With the hard throw out to his right. Out of bounds, incomplete. They complete the pass, but he was out of bounds when he brought it in.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe throw there where only the receiver can make a play on the ball. Just a little too wide on that one.
Keep playing, fellas. I'm trying to get you over there, baby.
Back to pass. He throws right. The backer picks it off. Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. And the Eagles will tack on another one. What an interception for this defense.
You know, it's bad enough offensively to throw an interception, but you can't let the guy run down the field for a touchdown. You have to turn into a defensive player at that point. They did not make that transition. Here's the kick.
extra point is good. Philadelphia with a commanding lead. Decent kick. Charles from the 6. Hit and dropped at the 32-yard line. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception. The defense lines up with 5 defensive backs. They go with the run. And they get him around the 34-yard line. And a pickup of about 2, and that will bring up second down. Nickel defense.
Blue 45! Blue 45! Friday!
Looking to throw. Short throw to the left. Brought down behind the line. They'll lose about 4 on that play.
As a quarterback, sometimes you just have to see a play breaking down and get rid of the football and try it again on the next down.
Back to pass. Guns it out, and it's caught. He's tackled at the 40. And for as good of a catch as that was, this offense now has to deal with a 4th down. Jackson will be the return man. Holquist kicks it, and man, did he get a leg into this one. And they'll down it at the 1. What a great punt to pin them deep.
When you go for a punt to pin a team deep in their own territory, the last thing you want to have happen is to have it end up in the end zone for a touchback, because it just is a letdown for the punt team. Now you've got them backed up inside the 10-yard line. Nice play.
Westbrook on the inside handoff. Brought down at about the 9-yard line. 9-yard pickup.
I really thought the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz that time, but you could see the running back using his speed and quickness to get away. Good job by the back.
Hey, you get ready to play some D, baby. 5.
Looking to throw. He's dragged down on the play. What happened to the protection on this one, Chris?
Well, it's becoming pretty obvious at this point that they're having trouble blocking this defensive line. Now you really don't have a choice. You have to go to more 3- and 5-step drops. Get that ball out of there quickly.
Sacked on the play. That was a really nasty shot he just took.
Ouch, I know that one hurt. And the worst part is that the guys in the offensive huddle are now just looking at their quarterback, seeing if he can call another play, and all the guys on the defense are watching that one on the big screen again.
Gets his leg into it, and he got a huge punt here. Robinson fields it at the 50. He's dropped at the 35. And that was a pretty nice return there, Chris.
He was just a couple of steps away from breaking that one all the way. This coverage team better start stepping up, or he's going to take one in for 6.
On the ground with a tailback. He's brought down at the 29-yard line. Picked up about 6 yards that time. That'll bring up second down. The Chiefs come out with the offset eye.
Here we go.
He drops back. Fires it out. And the defender intercepts it. Make that the 4th interception on the day for this defense.
Well, you have a football, a little wrapping paper, a nice bow on top, perhaps a little glitter, a lot of gift wrap presents for this defense today.
Westbrook on the inside handoff. Brought down around the 33-yard line. Westbrook picks up about 7 yards on the run. 3 wide receivers set.
5. Watch out. Middle. Let's get it. Jam free. Set. New call. Set.
Looking to throw. Throws while on the run. It's dropped. He just got in there and knocked the ball loose.
Yeah, he'll be lucky if the ball is all he knocked loose with that hit. He may have lost a few teeth as well.
I don't think there's any question as to how this offense wants to pick up this first down.
What did he? Keep coming. 5. Right. Set.
Tackled at the 36-yard line. It wasn't a big gain, but he got them enough to convert.
Yeah, the defense really played that one pretty well, but anytime you get in those short yardage situations, you can't allow that ball carrier to fall forward. If he does, typically you pick up the first down.
Throws the deep pass. Finally knocked out of bounds at the 30. You just can't let him get the ball, can you? That reception put him over 100 yards.
And this receiver just looks so confident catching the football. You know, if you really believe in your hands, it gives your eyes a chance to look away and try to make some runs after the catch. This guy knows he's going to make every catch and do it solidly.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 29-yard line. McNabb lines up in the shotgun. He has 4 receivers in the formation.
Here we go. 5.
Back to pass. He's going to take off. He's brought down at the 22-yard line. 7-yard pickup on the scramble by the quarterback. Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. The backfield is in the offset I formation.
What did he? Watch the run now. Let's roll. Stay outside him. Set. Hang on.
They go with the run. And they get him right around the 18-yard line. They've got it working on third down.
But third down runs are really a statement about an offensive team. They're just saying that I don't think we have to go to any trick plays. I don't think we have to do anything fancy. We're going to line up and let our guys beat your guys.
Play fake. Rifles this one out to the right. They bring him down, and it's first and goal. He shows no hesitation and gets it in there to get the first down.
Yeah, you wouldn't hesitate either if you were standing back there in the pocket. I say the heck with it. Get it out of there fast. Let somebody else handle it for a little while.
What did he? 5. Hey, don't get that ball out.
He drops back to pass. They tackle him for a loss. Nothing doing on that play. That'll make it second down. 4 more yards for the score. 2 tight ends here.
Watch the run. Let's go. 5. Close up open right. Close open right. Let's go.
Fakes to the back. To the end zone. And the pass is knocked away. They can't hook up on the pass. Now the offense will be facing third down. They line it up at the 4-yard line. Westbrook is the deep back as they line up in the I.
Here we go. What did he? Set the reverse. I knew. Set.
Defense closing in. And they got him. So I have to ask, what happened on this play?
You know, it's difficult for an offense and an offense's ego to admit that you can't block somebody, but there are certain guys in the league that you just have to commit more people to block, and don't let it bother you. You've got to protect your quarterback.
And right down the middle. Nice work putting that one right through the upright. Kicks it off. From his own goal line. And he gets brought down hard. The quarterback leads his offense back onto the field after turning it over on their last drive.
Go, baby. Come on.
Kansas City sets up in the I.
What you doing? Check. 48. Tiger.
Drops back to pass. Short throw to the right. Brought down right around the 34-yard line. The defense didn't have a chance on that one. Great throw that time.
Yeah, really not much a defense can do when you get a guy that can throw the football like that. You know, you get yourselves in position defensively, you think you're in the right spot, you're going to make a play, and a guy makes a throw like that and you go, hey, that's a good throw.
He's dropped at midfield. They pick up several yards there on the pass.
And that fake really was the difference. Not only did the quarterback sell it, the running back sold it, the offensive line did, and the receiver was open for a nice play.
Blue 45. Blue 45. Here we go.
Gonzalez, the man in motion. Looking to throw. Strong throw to his right. He's brought down at the 30. That pass is good for a first down.
And he had some zip on that one, didn't he? He reared back and threw that one about as hard as he could.
He's looking to throw. Dumps it out right. Just clanks right off his hand. What a play by the defender.
And the quarterback really caught a break on that one, that wasn't intercepted.
The backfield is in the offset I formation. Back to throw. He throws right. Shepard gets the interception. That's his fifth pick of the game. Unbelievable.
Tom, I have to tell you, I was the worst quarterback in the history of the planet. I played through high school and my freshman year of college, and not even I could throw 5 interceptions in one game. I tried, but I never did do that.
I'm trying to get you over there, baby.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He's tackled at the 48-yard line. Gain of 2.
Nice call there by the defensive coordinator, coming with the outside linebacker blitz, which really put some pressure on this group up front.
Here we go.
What did he? What did he?
This way, ride the
Set.
Right.
McNabb drops to throw. He's there for the catch. Tackled at the 42. And it's the tailback with a big catch.
And tailbacks love that. Anytime they can get into the open field, think about that position. You're constantly pounding the ball inside and getting hit by those big linebackers. Now you get out in open space and you have a chance to make a play.
On the run, he throws it. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Nice pass play.
It really was in the 80s that we first started seeing offenses throwing the ball to the fullback. You know, for so many years, those guys were just big blockers.
What did he? What did he?
Looks to pass. Looks for a man open. Edwards has the interception. And that's the second interception of the game by this defense.
You know, it's a little bit just the nature of the game that if you're going to try and throw the ball down the field and fit a few things in there, you're going to throw some interceptions. He took a chance there and got caught.
Blue 45.
He looks to throw on first down. Looking for a receiver. Brings it in. He's brought down at the 46-yard line. That last catch puts him over 100 receiving yards.
And one of the things I like watching about this receiver is that he understands how to read coverages. More often than not, a wide receiver has to understand reading coverages at least as well as the quarterback. Otherwise, the quarterback will see one thing and the receiver another.
And they get him at about the 47-yard line. 2-yard pickup.
And you can really see the defensive play calling becoming a little more aggressive now. They're blitzing on passing downs, they'll blitz on run downs, and that can really put a lot of pressure on an offensive line.
He throws on the run. He's tackled at the 43-yard line. That one worked pretty well.
It sure did, and I wish all our fans could see what's happening down the field on all our television broadcasts, because so much of the game now is won and lost in the secondary.
And we might start to see some backups come in as they have this one well in hand. Our score, the Eagles 43, the Chiefs 13. Gonzalez takes off to the left side. Croyle gives it left. Hit and drop behind the line. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Well, Tom, the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Croyle fakes the give with the throw, and he caught it. He's pushed out around the 37-yard line. That reception is good for 7.
Little 7-yard throws like that have really become the staple of the National Football League. So many defenses now not allowing the big throws down the field. You have to be willing to take throws just like that.
He's looking to throw. Throws it short. There for the reception. They complete the pass, but it won't be enough for the first.
Yeah, that's one of those balls that looks good in the stats for the quarterback because he gets a completion, but for this offense, it's going to bring up 4th down. Huge play defensively to make that stop.
Back to throw. He needs to make a decision. He's dropped. What a play on 4th down. They'll start at the 44-yard line. Philadelphia comes out with 3 receivers in a single back formation. McNabb on 1st down. Throws on the run, and it's completed. And they get him right around the 46-yard line. Nice job of shutting down the 1st down pass.
Yeah, it looked like that time the defense knew exactly what was coming. They were right there from the outset to make that play.
Roger. What it is? 155.
They motion to the left.
Come on.
Looking to throw. Moves forward. Almost picked. 3rd down coming up after that incompletion. 3rd down now, 7 yards to go. Ball on their own 47. Philadelphia lines up in the offset eye this time.
35.
Back to throw. And the defense has a heavy rush. And he can't hang on to it. And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And those are the kind of big 3rd down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
Roca kicks it away. And did he ever get a hold of this one? It's down at the 5-yard line. Not much the return man can do there.
Yeah, he really did the right thing there. That's just to let it go, get out of the way, and really just give the guy credit. It was a good kick, very fortunate bounce. The last thing in the world you want to do in that kind of a situation is to fumble the football, give it up, short field for the other team, and a quick score.
He's tackled around the 7-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. There are 3 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He drops back to pass. There for the catch. He's brought down right around the 18-yard line. That's the arm strength we've been talking about all week.
And you know the amazing thing about this guy, we all talk about his arm strength, but did you see how fluid that delivery was? He didn't even look like he was trying to throw it hard.
Tackled around the 20-yard line. Not much there. That brings up 2nd down. 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Gonzalez, the man in motion. On play action. Makes the grab. Brought down at the 34-yard line. They pick up solid yardage there.
And I love to watch this wide receiver work. He is so patient with his routes. He gets down low into his cuts, and he really understands what the defense is trying to do to take him away, and he is working them over.
Looking to throw. He throws it with the catch, and they get him at the 45. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving.
And that's really what it takes sometimes, because defenders are so quick out there. If you don't put a little extra pop on it, they can get there.
They'll go with the run once again. He's going to be tackled for a loss. The offense had a tough time picking up all their blocks on that play.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Back to throw. Huge pressure by the defense. And he catches it. And he dropped him in the open field. That one works just as they drew it up.
Good pass, good catch, I agree. Sometimes there's really nothing you can do as a defense to stop a well-executed pass play.
First down, looking to throw. Short throw to the right. He's brought down at the 28-yard line. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent gain.
You know, tight ends may not come up with those real explosive plays down the field all the time, but they sure are a nice target for the quarterback.
Here's the halfback. Great cut. Hit hard at the 22-yard line. Johnson gets 7 yards on the play. Croyle with 3 wide receivers. Croyle has completed every pass on this drive. Defense closing in. He leaps. It's caught. Good gain on the pass to the running back.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
The halfback with the carry. And he will lose yardage on the play. Disappointing loss there for the offense.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
He'll get the call again. Gets in for the touchdown.
I really enjoy watching Larry Johnson run anytime he gets around the goal line. This guy is so powerful that when he puts his shoulders down and he runs into you, you better be a man's man or you're going backwards.
And here's the extra point. Extra point is good. Here's a quick look at the drive summary. He kicks it off. He'll return it from the 4-yard line. He's hammered at the 24-yard line. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. Out of the gun. Drops back on first down. Passes to his left. He's pushed out at about the 31. Good job locating the gap in the coverage on that play.
You know, that's the kind of pass pattern I used to always love to run, because if the defense is even a little bit lax in their coverage, it's pretty easy to get that one in there.
And they get him at about the 35-yard line. So the back will come away with a first down on the play.
4-yard gain for a first down there. It's nice when you don't always have to throw the ball in that situation.
He drops back. Makes the throw out to his left. And he made a great open field tackle. And that one will go for a first.
And really top-notch quarterbacks know how to throw a football in there without leading his receiver into trouble. That was a great throw.
Fakes the run. Makes the reception. He's dropped at the 40. Talk about a throw.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about one like that being intercepted. Nobody on the defensive side could have caught that bullet.
McNabb is under center. 2 tight ends this time. Pitch out. He lost yardage on the play. They tried to get around the corner, but nobody was fooled.
Well, risk reward, anytime you're talking about running the halfback on a sweep, when you get out there, if you can't get that edge block, you take a chance on giving up yardage, and that's exactly what happened there.
Play action. Throws while on the run. And that pass really wasn't even that close.
No, it really wasn't, Tom. And you've got to allow the receiver a little flexibility on the ball. You can't try and just drill the thing in there like that. Put some air under it.
McNabb sends a guy in motion to the right. Hands it off. Brought down at the 39-yard line. The running back tops the century mark with that last run.
The defense hasn't quite figured this kid out yet. Give them time, though. They're pretty smart defense. I don't think they're going to be able to do much more than what they've done, though. They've got to find a way to put a stop to this real quick.
He gets it away. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. They were able to put together a nice drive on their last possession. They'll be looking to make it 2 in a row on this drive. Croyle steps to the line of scrimmage. He has 2 backs behind him. Here's a pitch left side. Tackled at the 28-yard line. An 8-yard gain, and that will bring up second down. The Eagles line up with a nickelback. Drops back. Defense is getting pressure. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. That was a nice catch. He went up leaving his body susceptible to the hit, but he came down with it and got a first down.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
They'll go with the run once again. And they get him around the 34-yard line. The misdirection play gets a yard at the most. Kansas City comes out with an I formation. Back to throw. On the run, he throws it. Drops the sure pick. Poe was the intended target on that incomplete pass attempt. Croyle comes up to the line. 3 wide receivers split out wide. He drops back. Throws to his right. He makes another catch. Tackled around the 47-yard line. You know, it's really easy to overlook those big guys on the line, but they did a good job picking up the blitz there.
Yeah, that's a great call, Tom, because when you get a blitz package like that and your offensive line can first of all figure it out and then get it blocked, it's very tough to cover one-on-one in the secondary.
They hand it off. He's tackled at about the 47-yard line. A gain of a yard, if anything, on the run. Second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. 5 DBs on the field.
Blue 45! Blue 45!
He drops back, looking for an open man. It falls incomplete. He led the receiver a bit too much on that last pass.
And let's give the defense a little credit. They were in position. He tried to fit it in over and around the defense that time and just couldn't get it done.
Croyle back to pass. He throws right. He's brought down around the 44-yard line. 8-yard gain on the play. Looks like they decided to go for it here. They're all tied in on the line here on 4th and short. He He looks short, and he is. Turnover on downs. The offense will start at the 44-yard line. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Westbrook gets it on the counter, and they get him at the 44-yard line. And the halfback has nowhere to go from their own 44-yard line. Looks like 3 wideouts this time.
55. 55. Blue 55.
Drops back to pass. He needs to get the pass off. He's dropped right around the 46-yard line. Nice toss that time that'll get them a lot closer.
You know, there's really no doubting this quarterback's physical skills. Sometimes he struggles with his mechanics or accuracy, but I don't think that there's really any issue. This guy has the ability to be an elite quarterback.
Straight ahead with a fullback. Brought down at the 41-yard line. The third down run ends up being a decent gain.
And we've seen so many rule changes over the years to help the passing game, but not many to help the running game. So that's a little old school football right there.
On the ground with a tailback. Tackled at the 35. Westbrook gets 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4 now. Ball on the 35-yard line. The Eagles go with the I formation. Little handoff. He's brought down at the 33. They pick up 2 yards.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Another run. And they're not going to get it. Great stop. Westbrook gets about a yard on the play. They're going to try a long field goal here. They'll be looking at a 49-yard try. Kicks it. Got plenty of distance. It's wide left. What happened to the kick there, Chris?
You know, I really shouldn't laugh, but sometimes it's just funny watching the coaches and the players on the sideline. They always have the same reaction. They watch it and they're all excited, and then they just turn their entire bodies around and put their back to the poor kicker, who now has to just slowly walk off the field.
Dumps it out right. We have 2 minutes left to play in this game. Pretty nice throw on that play.
And a pretty good catch on the other end, too. That's one of those plays that's quickly becoming one of the staples in this offensive passing attack.
There's a play fake. Is there for the catch. Nice heads-up play by the quarterback.
I agree. I like the way he stepped up and delivered that throw. He just simply is taking what the defense is giving him.
The Chiefs changing their play at the line. They'll throw on first down. Fires it right. And it's knocked loose. A punishing blow by the defender.
And you know you're going to get hit as a wide receiver. You've got to hang on to those balls, but that was a big shot.
Kansas City sets up in the I. Drops back. Rockets it. Makes the catch. Good pickup there.
Boy, that's a tough throw and catch that time. Tight coverage. Able to thread it in there, and good play by the receiver.
They're changing the play. He drops back to pass. Throws left. He catches another. He's dropped at the 22-yard line. That catch puts him over 100 yards receiving.
Not much doubt, is there, Tom, as to who this quarterback likes. He found the guy that he's most comfortable with, and he doesn't care which coverage you're in. He's going to this guy.
He looks to throw on first down. Makes the catch. And they get him at the 12. And they'll try to speed things up a bit. Kansas City sets up in the I. Croyle adjusts the play at the line. Back to pass. Short throw. Tackled at the 7. First down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. The backfield is in the offset I formation. Back to throw. Passes. End zone. Pretty good pass for the quarterback on that touchdown toss.
And Tom, that was just perfectly executed there. He got back, he set his feet, he let it go. The timing was impeccable.
One-man backfield.
Blue 45. Blue 45.
Johnson takes the give. And they won't get the 2. And they really needed to convert that one.
Yeah, this offensive line is good, but when you're asking them to jam it in from a couple of yards out in this type of emotional setting, I think it's too much to ask. I like throwing the ball there.
Here's the onside try. Kicking team has it. Nice effort on the recovery. They really needed that one.
I'm going to say it's a gutsy call, but only because they got the ball back there. It's funny how success changes the perception of gambling on a play like that.
They'll throw on first down. Pass completed. He's tackled at the 50. And simply a great throw there.
Yeah, that really was a nice touch that time. Perfect sort of combination of velocity and touch. A very catchable ball thrown by this quarterback so that you don't have to overly focus on what you're doing and you can get your eyes back down the field, try and get a good run after the catch.
Gonzalez goes in motion to the right. Back to pass. Passes. And that's his receiver who's wide open. And he scores. What a play. The defense has struggled defending the pass in this one. He's now got 3 scores through the air. Lining up for the point after. Here's the kick. Up and good. And now we'll take a quick look at the drive summary. Booming kick. From his own goal line. Runs over tacklers. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. So as the offense heads back onto the field, we'll take this time to remind you that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. If it's in the game, it's in the game. McNabb hands it left. And they get him at the 34-yard line. So this one is all wrapped up. Our final score, the Eagles 43, the Chiefs 33.